Hello everybody, it's Big Al with more content for Lord of the Rings Rise to War. So, it's First Blood. We're going to do the season update 9 hours now, 9 hours now after the spawn passes were unlocked. So, I'm going to go a little backwards and we're going to go and show you where we are at. We are at the Karok Pass. If I go to the map, you are going to see the Linden flag on top by the Angmar Pass as well. So at 08 UTC, soon attacked the upper pass, which is on our side of the territory. And I'm not sure if there was any opposition, but they took that pass. Down here on the South Pass, we had our attack set for 0815 UTC. That way, if Erebor decided to attack at 08 UTC, then they could waste their troops and their stamina sieging and killing the armies. So, with that being said, if they were going to do that, we needed to snipe, and we needed to calculate when the best time to send was, which we did. We calculated it perfect. We had about a 25-second mass wave of siege and fighters marching from the front end of the main part of the wave to the back end was about 26 seconds, I believe it was. And we sniped it 12 seconds into that wave. So it was perfect, right in the middle. It was greatly done, greatly executed by Dome and Wound team. So, with that being said, I'm going to go back to our pass. As you can see, we haven't moved far. I think we broke one or two forts, but mostly it's just been defense. I was off for a few hours, and I guess Erebor has been doing a few attacks. So, we're doing good. They've gotten down siege a little bit, but it's not that far. So, we're good here. I will show you the battle pins on the map. And I'm doing this a little reverse. I know. So up top you had Soon fighting against Lothlorien, and they have been pushing through. And on the bottom, if I can get the pin... How do I do this? I don't remember how to look up just pins. Is it this one? Ah, there we go. As you can see, we have a 17.4 million participant pin. 5.8 million deaths. That's a good size considering. What day are we on? Day 8? Day 9? And then there was also one down here between... that's not what I want to do. How do I close that? There we go. FK between Rohan and Mordor. So, I'm going to go into the leaderboards. And again, I'm doing this a little backwards. Tak is the number one farmer in this server at the moment. You can see I'm down in 168. And I'll scroll through a little bit just so people can see some of the names that are here in this server. I will go to the merit boards, which I hate this, but it is what it is. So, as you can see, you got somebody in Mordor that's been fighting Rohan a lot. Both of those are in Rohan. Rohan and Mordor. And then I'll scroll through here a little bit so you can see. We got Lord Biggest that played in our server last season. Mikasa was there too. So we got a few familiar names and a lot of new ones. So, as you can see, I have 6,800 merit as of this moment. So keep that in mind. I have something to show you later. One of the reasons why I hate that stat line. So, here are the teams and their affluence positions. I'm not going to go through all of them on this update because I do want to make it a little bit quicker because I still have not eaten breakfast. So, now, I'm going to go to some reports. And this is the reason I do not like the merit board. So, as you can see from here, I got, let's see, 6 fights, whatever. But I'm not getting much merit. Because, look here. And this is one thing that whales also seem to struggle to remember. When you're a free-to-play player and you're dying quickly. You see this? I only gained 1100 merit right here. Well, I lost a full army's worth. Well, when you're a whale fighting, you're doing damage, and say you lose your whole army, you've probably done a very good chunk of damage to somebody, and you're getting 5,000-6,000 merit per hit. You know, so I took a chunk out of him, and let's take a look at his army. I'm Z4 Gil, 13 Beorn, Z3 Gimli, and 12 Gandalf the White. I am trying something different, and I am trying to run Gandalf the Grey as my tank this season. So, this should be interesting. So far, I am not impressed. I have Boromir as his backup, Gimli as my main damage dealer, and Dane Z6 as my backup damage dealer. So, let's see. And then I have my B team, which I was quite happy with this fight, believe it or not. I was trying something out with this dual tank with Frodo and Falcon. Yeah, I hate it. I won't be doing it again. But it's also because I took Frodo out of my main line to try Gandalf. Lord Biggest is another one. Look at this, 600 merit. I got 600 merit for losing my whole army. One of the big reasons why I hate merit. See, I got 2,400 on this one. That's almost a third just on the one fight. And then Spicy Fox killed me. Oh, let's take a look at his army. Z5. Z1. Not a bad Galadriel. Setting her up for damage instead of as a tank. Gandalf the Grey Z1. And Elrond Z2. Okay. Definitely don't like running all ranged, but that's me. Oh yeah, what day are we on? It kind of feels like that should be the first thing I should check. We are on day 10. Okay. So, I thought it was 8 or 9. It's actually 10. So, there's your update. Not much really to say except first blood, and we're holding our defense. So, as always, make the most out of what you got.